people become very expert at what they do. If people knew how expert a psychiatrist is after 50 years of listening to them, they'd shake their bones. By the time they make the appointment, I already know the diagnosis, I know what's wrong with them, I can tell you what the whole story is. I've heard In fact, I can tell them what to do to cure it and save them the trip. I used to do it all the time. I had a huge practice, the biggest in the United States. I listened to the story and I said, look, quit eating sugar and sweets, take about 3 grams a day of vitamin C, and 50 milligrams a day of B6. If you don't feel better in a month, call me. Functional hypoglycemia is so obvious. I get the shakes and I get in the rages and functional hypoglycemia. It's just so, you just know it from the tone of voice. Okay. All right. Those who are out for spiritual seduction are equally clever at the lower levels. But once you get much higher, the seduction becomes more subtle. I've written about it in the book I. The seduction is of the satanic and the seduction is of the luciferic. And I've told you about the seduction of the luciferic in the form of power. And then there is that which distorts truth, and this is the hardest for the real spiritual student, committed spiritual student, where the teacher has a grain of truth in it, and because of the grain of truth, you fall for it, but what you don't get is that the context is out. It's literally plausible, but the context is out. So, other than fame, money, and all the rest that seduce gurus and spiritually evolved people, sexuality is another. Seduction. The satanic takes the form of also sexual seduction. And of course, there's quite a bit about that in the internet right now.